Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles. With a knowledgeable sales staff and an amazing service department, you'll drive away satisfied. Together, let's drive at Mackey Motors in Lake City. MackeyMotors.com.
I'm joined here today by Caden Oswald along with Tyler Mohr of the Coon Rapids Bayard Crusaders. They just had a hard-fought, long game in the heat down here at Valley Stadium against Waco. Caden, you can tell you're a little wore out here today. This was a hard, physical game. You had that great kick return to start things off here today, kind of jump-started this team. Take me through that early part and what you saw in that kickoff that allowed you to be able to break that one and almost take it in for a touchdown.
You know, I love kickoffs. I just like to just play them slow, let everyone run down, and then holes open up. So I played it slow, waited for the holes to open up, and yeah.
Where's your vision come from? Because you had a running play, I think it was in the second quarter, started left, and there was a crease on a cutback, and you cut it back almost all the way to the other side of the field. That's vision and that ability to be able to plant. So where's that come from for you?
Just patience. I just got to read it slow and just watch the holes open up. They'll open up, you just got to watch and take it slow. You
guys wanted to establish the ground game. What worked for you? Talk about the guys up front, what they were creating for you here today.
No, we were creating good outside runs. You know, we got tired. Sucks that we got a smaller team, so towards the end of the second quarter, we got tired. But the first quarter, we played amazing. You know, line was doing great. You know, this dude played awesome. But, yeah.
What was it like trying to fight through that tiredness there in the second quarter? I was really impressed. You come out in that third, you give up a touchdown right away. I thought things could get ugly at that point, but you guys fought back, never gave up, and really had a chance late down by 2 scores.
I mean, we're not going to stop playing.
Right.
No, we want to win. We don't want to lose. We don't like losing. So we're going to put it all out there and try to win.
Defensively, how tough was it out here today? The first half, they threw it all over the place. Second half, they kind of used more of the ground game. But how do you feel like the defense played?
I know we played okay. I think we could have played better at times, but then at times we played good. We got tired, you could tell, on defense, so we let a few plays go. But I think in weeks to come, when more conditioned, I think we can be pretty good.
What do you take away from today that you think you can use next week and the rest of the year?
You know, no one really expected us to be any good, to say. You know, they're the number 6 ranked team in the state, and we went and lost by a few possessions. No one expected that out of us. I think the team didn't expect that. I think we're all proud of each other.
Well, I tell you what, great job out here today. We had announced to you right before I came down, you were our Motor Inn Player of the Game today, so congratulations on that.
Thank you.
You bet. Let's switch over now and get Tyler Mohr with us here today. And Tyler, Caden just said you played great up front. You had the big guys across from you all day. But
yeah.
I tell you what, I had fun watching you doing color commentating today. I kind of watched the offensive and defensive lines. Your quickness gave those guys some trouble today getting off of the snap well. So how did you feel like you played? Let's start on the defensive side of the ball.
Good. I've just been working off since years past. I kind of get out of my stance and I stand up and get my butt kicked, but stay low, fire off, use your hands. Was able to get in there. But our whole D-line played good, and I feel like we got pressure when we needed to. He didn't have a lot of time to throw, but he was still throwing good passes. I mean, what do you do?
What's it like standing over there? You're a big, strong kid wrestler. You got great balance. You got a guy 6'7", 328, and another guy 294. Look a little big compared to even you out there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm used to it. I'm 5'10" on a good day, so I mean, but I'm smaller. I mean, lower center of gravity. I guess I can just have good leverage.
We talked with Caden about wanting to get the running game established offensively. How did you feel like you guys were able to do? How were you able to open the holes throughout this game to allow Caden and Ethan and Wyatt to have big games running the ball?
Yeah, really, our game plan just from our offensive line, we got to get hands on number 8, their middle linebacker. He's a tremendous player. I mean, if you don't get him blocked, he's probably in the backfield. So, I mean, really get him first, and then other guys got to maintain blocks. Like 70, he was a big guy, but you got to do what you can do.
How tough was it to have to play almost every snap, especially with contact on every play? It's hot out there today. How'd you battle through?
It got tough. I mean, I got the wind knocked out of me one time, and I struggled since then. But you got to give 100% of your effort on every play. I mean, if you got 75 left in the tank, you got to give that full 75. So just got to play through it.
Senior 4-year starter. You had a sophomore and a freshman lining up next to you today on the offensive line. What did you tell them before the game about what they need to do to just relax and play?
Yeah, that first possession, some of them, they were jittery, but, they settled in, and I just said it's no different than, it's different playing down here, but it's no different than in Kuhn, but you just got to take your steps and block the guy in front of you, and they got it done at times.
Caden said here a moment ago, even some of the guys maybe didn't expect to be able to play this team as well as you guys did today. So as you come out of this game, what's the goals now for this team?
I got high expectations. I'm proud of the way the guys played. Some kids didn't go out, and then some kids that haven't went out last year, the year before, decided to go out this year, and they stepped up in a big way. It was hard at first trying to get them to know the offense and everything like that, but they've stepped up tremendously.
I tell you what, great job out here today. Appreciate you joining us, and best of luck the rest of the way, guys.
Thank you, Jeff.
You met again, Caden, Oswald, and Tyler Mohr with the Crusaders.